Whew. You don't want to introduce?
I thought you'd done it this time.
All right, look, I do it every time. You don't want to do it?
No, I told you.
Oh, fine. Let me be the star of your channel.
Oh, well then.
Greetings, salutations, and whatever you say in your country. It's time for another edition of the Reno and Doc Show. This is Reno Matlock.
Yep.
And I'm Doc Fife.
Yeah.
Andy!
Come on, Ange!
I hate it when he called him that.
Yeah.
I was like, his name's Andy. Ange is like short for Angie. What? Forget it. You don't want to hear us complaining about shows from about 100 years ago. You want the weekly weird news. We know you folks out there are ready for that. So let's get things going with... A water tower in Sussex, Wisconsin was left with the word sex on it to greet drivers.
Somebody was lonely.
Well, actually, it turned out, I kind of read a little bit more in the story. There was a guy in the water tower trying to paint Sussex, and he didn't finish it, so he was stuck with sex for a while.
Dumbass.
So they're thinking, like, oh, this looks like a nice town. Sex? Where? Like, dude, it's Sussex. I don't care what kind it is. You're disgusting. Be something Reno would say. Sex? What kind? Sussex. I don't know what that is, but I'm a quick learner.
No, depends on what that man do.
This is another reason why I don't have a Twitter account. A shark named Mary Lee apparently has a Twitter account. A shark.
In the ocean. Somehow he's able to have a computer under there and make it work.
I guess so.
Or a phone.
I guess so. Mary Lee on Twitter wants to be friends with you. I don't know, Mary Lee. Mary Lee is a shark. I don't know.
I don't think so.
A drunk man in Allentown, Pennsylvania was arrested for dialing 911 just to have a conversation with the operators.
He must have been drunk.
I think we've known somebody who's done that before. I could swear either... I can't think of who it is off the top of my head.
Honestly, I can't think of it either. I'm sure there's probably been somebody, but I can't think of who it would be.
We've known people to do that kind of stupid crap before. They'd sit there and accidentally dial 911. Hey, what are you doing? Service 911. Okay, I'll take about 2 12-packs of Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's best.
I'm not driving. I don't care. A couple... Boy, this is like worst luck of the week. I mean, if you think you're having a bad day, check this one out. A couple riding in a hot air balloon in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, crashed it after they got engaged.
It's like, honey, will you marry me? Yeah, boom! That's the end of that marriage.
That would probably be a sign to go, I should have just... Either you should have engaged in something else, or that probably would have been the better thing, you know. I mean, honey, will you marry me? Yes. Why is a hot air balloon going down? I don't know, but you're marrying me.
We're gonna get married dead, honey.
I think it's a sign from God telling me I should marry you. Where are we at here? A Springfield, Massachusetts judge has denied a man's request to juggle during his trial to show jurors he was just messing around when he tried to rob a convenience store. Can you imagine you try to do that, go before a judge like
Your Honor, if you'll just let me juggle, I'll show you how I was just goofing around.
Judge, hand me that beer. See, I can show you. I can drink a beer, and I can walk into a convenience store.
And I can play with your titties. Come over here.
I can walk into a convenience store, and I can walk in, not even drunk, and try and rob the place. Just watch. Mr. Wheat's not going to happen. Oh, come on. Don't be a jerk.
Be a little fair here. Let me play with your wife's titties. As long as she's young and beautiful.
And over 21.
Or at least 18.
The New York Mets mascot, Mr. Met, gave the middle finger to some fans at a recent game as the team was losing to the Milwaukee Brewers.
How nice of him.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck you! We're losing! Fuck you!
Yeah, we love the Mets! I don't know. 2 men face potential charges of harassment after the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources received multiple tips and pictures of the man forcing a baby alligator to drink alcohol.
Should be glad the mother alligator didn't find them.
I know. I read that.
Wouldn't have to worry about charges. That damn thing would have ate them alive.
I read that and I thought about that clip from The Simpsons where they were parodying the Budweiser frogs. You know, they're sitting there saying Budweiser. Then an alligator comes up and eats them and goes Coors. Two German men, or more alcohol stories. 2 German men are constructing a 4-mile pipeline to transport beer. I think Reno's going to move to Germany in about the next week.
We have some of that beer, shit.
Yeah, yeah, guys, I need some of your water. I'm very, very thirsty.
Thanks for that water, Gus. Appreciate it.
That's some weird looking water, and cops gone. Yeah, party! Woohoo! A man in Boston, Massachusetts opened a 612 store across the street from a 7-Eleven store he used to own.
7-Eleven, now we have a 612, okay?
Yeah. I don't understand that one at all.
That guy must have been high.
Speaking of which, our final story really makes you wonder about all the lonely people of this world. The Utah Attorney General's office said in a court filing that a man suing the state has no constitutional right to marry his laptop.
Well, sir, gays can get married. Can't I marry my computer?
Well, no, sir, because your laptop is a... Was it male or female? Why do I even care? You can't marry your laptop.
Sir, that's electronics. That's not a human being. But gays ain't either. Well, I know that, but they consider to be.
Hey. The laptop's name is Charlotte. I don't care if its name is Suzanne. You're not marrying your laptop. And now it is time for the Facebook Facepalm of the Week. And this one, I wasn't really sure if I should have this as it, but then I thought about it and I went, yeah, this one makes no sense because only somebody who's on something had to ask this question. Do you find it odd that birds started off as dinosaurs?
Oh, do I even want to know who wrote that one?
No.
Did they go to school here?
I couldn't tell you where they went to school at, but
because it sure sounds like that's where they went to school.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not so sure birds did start off as dinosaurs for one, and two, I'm pretty sure that you got to be pretty fucking bored to put that shit on Facebook. All right, well, that does it for the Reno and Doc show, guys.
Oh, my
And we'll see you next week.
Is there anything on this list that made you kind of facepalm yourself, or did the Facebook Facepalm of the Week make you facepalm? I'm not sure, but, yeah. Birds started off as dinosaurs. I don't think that's how it
leave
works.
your comments below and let us know what you think, and we'll see y'all guys next week. Peace out.
Birds as dinosaurs.
Hey, don't get me started.
That's like saying, human beings started off as rocks.
You say that too much, and somebody in this damn town probably believe it.